Hey guys, good afternoon. Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Bridget. How you doing? I hope you're doing fine. It's been a minute. Yeah, I know. I have a long story to tell you guys. A lot of people have been asking me, where have I been? Where have I been? Some didn't know what happened to my channel. Some were looking for me. Some who follow me on Instagram obviously knew, because I was posting a lot on my Instagram page. But I know a larger percentage of the people who subscribe to my channel are not on any social media apart from YouTube. Some of you are on Facebook. You are not on Instagram. I'm not on Facebook. So yeah, so it seemed like I just disappeared into thin air. And yeah, it's been a minute, but I'm glad I'm back. All is well that ends well. I give glory to God Almighty for bringing back my channel. It's been a very long, very stressful journey with YouTube, and I want to tell you all about how my channel was hacked, what I have done to get it back, and the journey so far. I just want to tell you guys all about it, because I feel like if you are still here after not seeing me on this platform for a month, then you're a true fan, and you deserve an explanation. I need to tell you guys what's been going on. So yeah, let's jump right into it. As you are all aware, I went to Nigeria in December 2019, and I spent my Christmas in December. I was posting a lot in Nigeria, obviously, because I'm not busy there. Like, I don't have any structured or things I need to do. It's a holiday kind of, or it's a vacation or a holiday. So I had a lot of time in my hands to create. And obviously I was posting a lot even when I was in my hometown. I posted up on Christmas, New Year. I've been posting. I went to Lagos. I made so many videos, which unfortunately now I'm not sure what's happened to them. I'm not seeing them on my channel. I don't know if the hacker deleted them. I've emailed YouTube about it, and they've told me that they're still working on my channel, that they haven't finished recovering it yet. So I'm hopeful that I'll be able to get on my channel, because if you look, the last video on my channel is the video I posted sometime in early January 2020. All the videos I made in January, because my channel got hacked on the 2nd of February. All the videos that I made in January are not there. I don't know. I don't know if they deleted it or they hidden them, because actually that's what happened. I came to find out that my channel was hidden. So what happened? How did it happen? One day, it was exactly February 2nd. It's not a day that I'm going to forget easily. I was in church. I was in Abuja. I went to church. And obviously, when you are in church, you don't have access to your phone. You're not checking messages or emails or anything. So I didn't know what was going on. But after the service, I realized, I checked my phone, and I realized that it said that I've been signed out of my Google account. And I never sign out of my Google account. That's my Google account that is linked to my YouTube. I never sign out, because I can access it on my phone, on my computer. So I just leave it on. So I saw a message from Google on my Gmail saying, oh, you've been signed out of your Google account. I was like, who is signing me out? Why am I being signed out of my Gmail account? I didn't think much of it. I didn't think something was wrong or a miss or anything like that. I went home. It was later on during the night. I said, okay, let me even go to YouTube and see what's going on. That's when I realized that, I couldn't log in. I tried to recover my, to do the recovery process, to recover my email, to reset the password. And then they managed to reset it for me. They sent me a link through my recovery email address, which is another email address that is not a Gmail account. And I recovered, I recovered my Gmail account, and I also changed the password. Unfortunately, I didn't realize that by the time I was doing all this, the channel has been long gone. Oh my God, it's been long gone. Now let me backtrack a little bit. About, I think it was 3 weeks earlier, that I got this email. I was in Nigeria that I got this email. It's a marketing email, which is something I usually get regularly for when brands contact me. They want to do reviews. They want me to do reviews, or they want me to market their product, or they want me to to review their product, which is something I've been doing quite frequently in this channel that you guys know. I do a lot of hair review. I've done a lot of what's it called, cooking utensils and equipment and things like that. So I didn't think much of it. I just saw the email and I looked at it and I read it. But something that should have set my alarm bells ringing was when the email ended by saying, this is not a spam. Guys, anytime you get an email where someone says this is not a spam, it's likely a spam. And you know, I trusted the email because it's from a Gmail account. It's not some weird email address that I didn't know the origin or where it's coming from. It was a Gmail. I clicked on it to double check. It was a Gmail account. So I said, okay. And they said, oh, this website, go to this website and, you know, this is what we do. This is what we do. Not knowing that it was a phishing email. I didn't realize it was a phishing email. I was even discussing with my friend Obodo in Lagos. You know, we're brainstorming on ideas of how to do the video. Because I was like, I don't even know what I'm going to do for this video. And we're talking about it and everything. So it was like 2 weeks later that I finally got around to making that video because I didn't do it. I was in Lagos when I got it. I didn't do it because I was busy and doing other things. So when I got back to Abuja, I said, okay, let me even look at this email and see what this, you know, people want me to do. They have a website. I went to the website. There was nothing to indicate to me that these people are fraudsters or that they are going to entrap me with their website or that they're going to, you know, hack my account. I went to the website. It seemed normal to me. They said it's a software company, that they are a software company. And I don't really know much about computers and software and stuff. And that's why I feel like if I was in the UK here, that thing would not have happened to me because I would normally call my children to come and have a look. And I'm telling you that once they have a look, they would have known. Because when I called them from Nigeria and I told them what happened, they say, oh, mom, they've hacked you. That you should never ever click any link. When they send you a link, you never ever click on it. The minute you go on that website and click on that link, that's it. They're having access to your computer and downloading every data that you have on that computer. I didn't know. So that's exactly how these people got access to me. It was through my Gmail account first, to my Gmail account. Then they used that Gmail account to access my YouTube and log into my YouTube and locked me out. So by the time I was changing my Gmail password, resetting it and all that, they've already changed the email that's associated to my YouTube. I was locked out. I couldn't get access. So frantically, it was in the middle of the night. I sent an email to YouTube. I said, this is what is happening. This is what is happening. I was calling everybody. It wasn't even difficult to get an email address for YouTube. I couldn't find an email address for YouTube. I had to like chat with them, you know, because when I went to the community page, I realized that they have like a chat forum there that you can chat with some of the people that work with YouTube support. This is YouTube partner support I'm talking about now. So I was able to chat with them and then they said, oh, please send an email. You know, we've noted your case. I was tweeting because someone told me I should tweet that if you tweet and tag YouTube partner, partner support or YouTube support, that they will likely see it. And they did. I sent a tweet and I just said, my YouTube account was hacked and I've been locked out. I don't have access to it. Please help. SOS. And immediately they sent me a response and they said, oh, okay, follow us. Let's talk to you by DM, which I did. And then we started exchanging messages and I explained to them what happened, how it happened. And they said, oh, you're falling for a scam. It's a phishing email. And they've scammed a scammed email and they've been able to hack into your account. But we're going to look into it and see what can be done. I thought it was just something that, you know, it's going to take like a couple of days. I didn't know that this is the beginning of a nightmare. I mean, a proper nightmare. So that was the beginning. YouTube took altogether now, let's say 5 weeks now. Because if you look at my channel, it's not fully resolved. Like I said, it's not fully resolved. All my videos are not back. The monetization is not back. They've taken out my monetization because what happened was that the hackers uploaded so many spam videos. I counted over 6,000 videos that they uploaded. In fact, it's more than that. I think it was about 7,000 videos in a period of 2 weeks. Because they had the channel for like 2 weeks before YouTube deactivated it. It was the minute they started looking into my case, they deactivated it so that the hacker did not have access to it. In that period of 2 weeks, I'm telling you, these people were uploading like 1,000 videos daily. I've never seen anything like that before. I was looking at my channel was looking at me, but I could not access it. It was like I was like a stranger looking on from the outside. They had videos of George Judy. They had videos of Dr. Phil. All sorts of Asian videos, Vietnamese videos, all sorts of... Oh, my God. Oh, my... I was like... Anyway, when YouTube said there's nothing they can do, unfortunately, and they kept sending me like this template email. That was the thing that really pissed me off, because I feel like as a YouTube partner, you've been on YouTube for 3 years. I've been on YouTube for 3 years. And they say I'm a YouTube partner. Then have the decency to have a human being write me an email. Don't send me template email that is copy and paste. Copy and actually, if you see the nature of the sort of emails that YouTube they were sending me, oh my God. It's like standard email. Oh, hacking has become a serious problem. Unfortunately, we understand what you're going through, and we're working to resolve your channel. And we've sent email to our back team, or internal team. That's the word they used to call it, internal team. And they are working on it, and we'll come back to you as soon as we have more information. That's all I got. Emailing back and forth. As I'm talking to you now, the email exchanges between YouTube and I is 40 emails that YouTube partner support and I have exchanged. 40 emails, and it's still not resolved completely yet. So when they told me that they've already taken, they gave me a reference number, and there's nothing I can do, I have to be patient. There's nothing I can do. So I just left it, and then I created my backup channel, and of which I'm very grateful to you guys, because you really supported me. Most of you came under, a week. I got the number of subscribers that I needed, to monetize the channel, and it was so quick. It was so quick. I couldn't believe how quick it was. The channel was already there, but I wasn't using it. So I wasn't really posting there and everything. So once I put this message out there on my Instagram page, and I started uploading here, so many YouTubers, oh my God, made videos. I recorded a video and sent it to my friend Katia Valino to help me post, and she posted it immediately. People got to know about it. Thank you so much to every single one of you. You guys are amazing. The support that I received from the YouTube community, like in terms of Nigerians who are on YouTube, that YouTubers, and as well as the subscribers and the fans, was what really kept me. Honestly, it was what kept me. I cannot thank you guys enough. My friend Jay Dosa, who is also a YouTuber, thank God we talk, and I sent her a message. I was like, what's happening? And I said, this is it. I'm in Nigeria. I don't know what to do. Immediately she got on it. She was like, oh, whatever you need me to do, just let me know, and I'll do it. And she did a video instantly telling her subscribers, this is what's happened to Obodo TV and all that. Thank you. So many YouTubers that are too numerous for me to count. Keeping it real and simple with Jenny. That young girl is amazing. I've never seen someone that cares so much. Guys, I don't even know how I'm going to repay you guys for your kindness. Keeping it real and simple with Jenny. This girl was just all over the thing on TV. She was emailing me every time on Instagram. What's going on? So many YouTubers out there that were emailing me, telling me Augusta TV emailed me. She posted about it. So many other YouTubers, even the people that I didn't expect that they will post about me, they were posting about it, just making people know that my channel was hacked. I thank you all so much from the bottom of my heart. And if you were so for a while, and people got to know about it and subscribed, and the channel was monetized very quickly. That kept me going. I was using it to upload before I left Nigeria. I felt a bit better because at least all my frustration, I could manage it because I had a channel now that I can upload. So I was uploading. And then I came back to the UK. I came back to the UK in February. This thing happened on the 2nd of February. That's when they hacked my account and seized it. They hacked it, hijacked it. That's the word. Hijacked. Then I came back to the UK actually left Nigeria on the 14th of February. That's when I left Nigeria. I got to the UK the next day. And I was uploading still on that channel. Then all of a sudden YouTube came and said, oh, they finally located my channel, they are working on it now. But because those people, the hijackers, have uploaded so many copyrighted videos, there's been copyright strike on my Obodo TV. So obviously I knew that was going to happen. It was a given because of the nature of videos they were uploading. So they said Obodo TV has received 2 or more copyright strike. As a result of that, it was deactivated. And because my Obodo TV backup was linked to it, that also had to be deactivated because they need to remove the copyright strike before they can put the channels back. I said, well, what can I do? Do I have a choice? So that's what happened. They deactivated my second channel again. I think it was offline for about a week, and then before they now, release both of the channels. Thankfully, I didn't lose any video because obviously my backup channel was not hacked. It was YouTube that deactivated it because of the issues with my Obodo TV, because both channels are linked, like I said. So the channels came back by the grace of God. Finally, after a month, Obodo TV was released. And then I start to go through it. I start to see the videos. Even though I didn't see the videos that the hijackers or I uploaded, there was a list of them because YouTube has removed them. And I finally realized why it took them so long, to give me back the channel. Imagine trying to remove over 7,000 videos. My channel, I've been on YouTube for 3 years, and I had like 300 and maybe 350 or 60, or maximum video that I had on YouTube was 400. I didn't have 1,000 video. I didn't even have 500. It was maybe about 400. That's the maximum number of video I had as at the time that my channel was hacked. How is it possible for these people to upload 7,000 videos in 2 weeks? I have no idea. So obviously YouTube had to take their time to remove those videos and everything, remove the copyright strike and everything. I was seeing the emails. They were sending me emails. Copyright strike have been removed from your channel. Copyright strike have been removed from my channel. So, and then I emailed them again. I said, well, now you removed the copyright strike. The channels are back online, but I can't. Nobody's seeing me on searches. I searched for myself and I can't find myself. And they said, oh, that I should go through. They sent me a link of what I should go through. Apparently, what the person has done is to hide the channel. There's a way you can hide a channel. Even though the channel is there, people will not have access to it. When you put a comment, if I put a comment, it will seem anonymous. You won't be able to find me on searches. My videos will not come up on searches or anything like that. So that's what they did. All the videos I've made in the UK all these years, they left them. It's only the videos I made in Nigeria that they deleted. That's the videos I made in January. So I did that. And then I saw that the channel was on hidden now. So that's where we are at the moment. It was a nightmare. I don't understand why somebody would just sit in their own coven, wherever they are, and they decide that, okay, you know what, let me just go online and see a channel that can just hijack that. And apparently this is happening very frequently because a friend told me that it happened to their friend also who live in the US, and the person has like 600,000 subscribers. You can just imagine, there is absolutely nothing you can do. I was looking online, looking for videos to watch. There only a handful of videos about hijacking on YouTube. And I think it was this Asian man that did a video that even explained the process. Unfortunately, my own process, my journey was different from his journey because he lives in the US and he drove all the way to YouTube headquarters, of which they didn't do nothing to help him. They said they haven't got the support on ground there, that he should go back. So, but he was the only one that I think was able to even explain, that, okay, this is the procedure when they hack your channel. This is what to do and what not to do. I think there was a couple of other video channels that I saw. One guy that had like 50,000 subscribers and they hacked his channel as well. And after a month or so thereabout, I think he got it back. Just a handful of videos. So there wasn't that much information out there regarding, what to do when your channel is hacked, or to even warn people that there's a lot of hacking going on YouTube. There are a lot of phishing email. You think it's a real email. They send you the email. You think it's a real email. So if you're out there and you get an email where they send you anything like, oh, we want to help you, help us to promote this, or we want you to be a brand ambassador, or this, anything that has to do with website link that you have to download something, do not touch it. Because that's how they got me. It's a phishing email. The minute you click on it, that's it. They've got control of your computer. They've got control of everything that you have in terms of your email, your password, everything. As you are typing it, they will be typing it where they are. As you are logging in, they will be logging in. And once they log in, and now, this is what I found out. Do you know that on YouTube it's possible to remove the owner of a YouTube channel? And this is one area that I really, really criticize YouTube. I think is a very, very big security lapse on their side. How are you going to tell me that I open a YouTube channel and suddenly somebody comes, add themselves and remove me, that is the creator of the channel, remove my email, and you allow that? That's why it's so easy for them to transfer it, because this is exactly what they did. So, Obodo TV, my email address, they added themselves first, like they were acting for me, like partners. Then once they've added themselves, they removed me. How is that possible? But YouTube allows you to add other people who can manage your channel or to remove people. And that's why they can hijack a channel easily. And you will not even, it will seem as if it's not your channel anymore. I'm telling you. If you don't live in somewhere that you have access to, adequate information, or you have access to good in internet and everything that will give you that information that you need, all the searches that you want to search and things that you want to look at to help you, then it's a hopeless case. Because I believe if I was still in Nigeria, maybe I don't even know how far I would have gone with this now. Because I don't even know. People were saying, oh, be careful of public Wi-Fi. Don't use public Wi-Fi that they can use it to hack you. I don't know. The Wi-Fi that I used was the Smile that I bought in Nigeria. I wasn't using any public Wi-Fi or anything. It's the Smile that I used. I don't know where it came from. I don't know. When I first saw when I was trying to gain access to it, when I was trying to reset my password, my Gmail password, what I saw was that the IP address of the person that hacked it put them in Vietnam. But again, a lot of people told me that it can even be somebody in Nigeria or anywhere that they put Vietnam as their address, that they can use any location. Guess what? When I got the channel back, where did I see that the location of my YouTube was? Japan. That's where the location of my YouTube was. In Japan. Ask me whether my father has gone to Japan before, or I have any relative and friends in Japan. What is my own with Japan? It's Corona that will kill all of you people that are hacking people's channel in that Japan, or wherever it is that you are in Vietnam. Is this Corona disease? You people will not survive it. Just imagine the stress that these people put me through. If not for you guys that were encouraging me, so many of you were so encouraging, reaching out to me, sending me messages daily. Don't worry, sis. Be strong, be strong, be strong. It was not easy at all. I consider myself a very resilient person. I'm strong and I can hold my own when it comes to going through pressure and difficulties. But this one was one challenge that, you almost broke me, if not for the grace of God. I don't know, people who live without God, how they live their life for. Because I was talking about it in my backup channel, and I was saying that it's God that is keeping me. And people are saying, oh, you Africans, you always bring God into anything. Well, you can say what worked for you. This is what's working for me. It's God that helped my hand through this whole process. That, okay, don't give up, don't give up. Because at the point I was like, you know what? Maybe this YouTube, I don't know. Maybe I've done my fair share of it. It's time to move on to other things, But then again, my friend Kacha Valino reminded me, said, think about the reason why you even came to YouTube in the first place. You were here because you have something that you want to say. You've got a passion for it. There's a reason that what brought you to YouTube in the first place. After all, I was on YouTube 1 year. I wasn't paid anything. It's not now that monetization is 2 weeks. They'll monetize you. I came to YouTube at the time they changed their policies, and I was here for 1 year without any payment. But that was even when I think I made my best videos. So it wasn't about that. And there's an emotional attachment with this, because this is something that, it's a platform that have given me a level of, success as well as connection to other people. And this is what was so important to me. I was missing it, not being able to do my live videos, not being able to access, the comments. We'll fight sometimes, we'll laugh sometimes. It's all, emotionally and psychologically fulfilling for me. I love YouTube doing it. I absolutely love it. When I come online and we laugh, sometimes we quarrel. It's all part of it. You see? And this person deprived me of this for about a month. But you know what? I just want to give glory to God Almighty that all is well that ends well. It's not yet over, I'm still waiting on them. Like I said, 40 emails down the line, but it's not yet over, yeah. But I believe that my channel is back and it's here to stay. And I just want to encourage anyone out there who's going through difficulties today. It might not be relating to hacking or anything like that. Any kind of difficulty that you're going through in life, just know that it's for a purpose. There's a reason why God allowed things to happen to us. Because when things happen to you, when you keep having challenges like that, because there's something bigger ahead of you. Something much more bigger that God wants to do. And that's why the devil is fighting you. I listened to so many motivational messages. Joel Osteen, I was listening to what's the other woman's name on YouTube. I was just filling my spirit with the word, with encouragement. I was encouraging myself. I was just encouraging myself. Joyce Meyer. Every time I'm thinking I'm going to be feeling down, one video will just pop up from Joel Osteen. Don't give up. Stay in faith. I'll say another one. I was like, oh my God, is God sending this man to just encourage me? Oh my God. So it's a long story. I think I've probably forgotten some of the things I wanted to talk about. But I just wanted to give you guys an update about where I have been and what's happened, why you haven't seen me. I didn't run away from YouTube. It was just a challenge. I had some challenges regarding this, hacking and hijacking thing. And before I sign off, I just want to again take 1 minute to thank every single YouTuber who made videos to tell my subscribers that, my channel have been hacked. Every single one of you that made a post, every single one of you that reached out to me by email. Some of you reached out to me by email. Some who had my numbers. Some who follow me on Instagram, send me DMs. Oh, what's going on, Auntie B? When is your channel going to be back? What's going on with YouTube? Any update? All of you. Too numerous to mention, from Nigeria to the US to Canada to here in the UK. Thank you all so much. There are too many. I cannot even name all of you. You are just too many. Too many. But know that I know all of you. And even though I don't know you, God knows you, and he will reward you. According to your kindness, you too will reap kindness. Wherever you go, the favor of God will follow you. You will not be hacked. You will not experience what I've experienced. God will shower you with favor and with goodness. This coronavirus that is ongoing all around the world now will not come near you. It won't come near your family. We are going to testify of the goodness of God. In Jesus' name. Thank you all so much. I appreciate you for being here. I lost 3,000 subscribers. By the time my channel was hacked in February 2nd, I had 47.5 subscribers. By the time I came back, it was 44. But things we give thanks. I'm not in competition with anybody. I'm on my lane, doing my own thing. So, those who went will come back again. No problem at all. I am at peace with myself because I know I'm running my own race. I'm on my own journey. So thank you, every one of you that stayed. I don't even blame the people that unsubscribe, because with the amount of junk videos that those bastards were pumping on my channel, if you had your notification on, that would not have been easy for you to be getting all those notifications, Asian videos, Vietnamese videos. No, it would not have been easy. So I don't even blame those who unsubscribe. But if you're one of those people that unsubscribe, you can come back now. Come back. And today we are back, fully reloaded. And oh boy, I've got so many amazing stories to share with you guys. But I wanted to just put this one out there first of all, so you guys know what I've been what I've been doing and what's happened with my channel. I have 2 monetized channels now, yo. Yeah. My son prophesied and said, Mom, don't worry. By the time your channel comes back, you're going to have 2 monetized channels. And it's come to pass. So I have Obodo Oyinbo TV, and I've got Obodo Oyinbo Family TV, which I previously called Obodo Oyinbo Backup TV. So 2 monetized channels. To the glory of God. Maybe if this hacking didn't happen, I would not have had another channel that is monetized now. But by the glory of, by the grace of God, 2 monetized channels. So you see, all is well that ends well. Sometimes we don't know why things happen, but I might not understand it or appreciate going through it, but in all things we give thanks, because he will never give us more than we can bear. Any temptation that comes your way, God knows that you can bear it, and that's why he allows it to happen. So give thanks, keep a good spirit, keep in faith, keep praying, and keep charging your faith, because I tell you, with faith you can move mountain. And you might see me like this, I'm playful, I'm jovial, but I am a strong woman of faith. My faith is so strong that I believe there's no impossibility. My belief is very, very strong in God and what he can do for me in my life. So that's what has really, really helped me. I thank you all so much. I'm going to make other videos, talking about bits and pieces about this that I've forgotten. I just want to appreciate you all. I love you very much from the bottom of my heart. Yay! We are back, oh! We are back. Ojú ti ọ̀tá, ojú ti Sátánì. Ojú ti àwọn ọ̀tá, oh! Wọ́n ṣe bó ti tán. Ọ̀nà t'Olúwa gbé gbà, ó wá jẹ́ ọ̀nà ìyanu. Ẹ wò ó, ẹ tún wò. Ọlọ́ọ̀tán ọlákùsẹ́yìn jaburata. Ọlọ́ọ̀tán ọlákùsẹ́yìn jaburata. Ọlọ́ọ̀tán ọlákùsẹ́yìn jaburata. Bye guys, I love you. Bye bye.